Hello everyone. I'm a bit sick, so my voice will be sort of deep for this video. Hopefully it fixes up in a few days. But yeah, the update just came out. It was a short update since there was no maintenance with it, but we did get a lot of new stuff, both in terms of content as well as events. There's like probably 6 or 7 events or something like that. None of them are too amazing, but they do stack up, so we'll be reviewing them here. So I'll try to go in order, leaving the best for last, of course, but the first event is the Galagos Ruins Update Eve Special Login Reward event. That name is wild. Basically, Galagos Ruins is a new content that's coming out. It's PvE content, so assuming the content comes out next week on Thursday, since usually when we get these update eves, they happen, or rather they end just before the update drops. So since this event lasts until the next week, Thursday, I'm assuming that Thursday update is when the content will be dropping. And basically, it's just a regular login event where you get various items for logging into the game each day. So it looks like you're getting 290,000 gold, some heal order, secret energy. I believe secret energy is the new item used in that new content. So make sure to log in to stack those. Some tickets, arena tickets, sky stones, what else? Orders, tickets, secret energy. So I'd say it's important to log in on these 2 days. So today as well as on the 7th, so that you collect those secret energies, as they will most likely be super important in entering the dungeon. But yeah, apart from this, the login event is pretty much just that. There's also now get a special login reward where you actually already get the reward into your inbox if you log in within this week until the next update. And what you get is an item called Blessing Marble. As you can see, if you logged in today, you already got it. And what this item does is allows you to restore your altar blessing for free. So the altar blessing is this guy, where you select random nat 4s and nat 5s, which get really high chances to be summoned when using the regular mystical, legendary, or transcendent scroll option. As you can see, if you use the transcendent scroll, each of the nat 5s will have like a 14% chance to be summoned, and it makes up 40% in total basically. So you do get 2 free resets each season, or every like 27 to 28 days. But this item allows you to get that one extra resets if you do summon a lot or are hunting for a specific unit. So for example, if you already summoned one nat 5 and feel like that nat 5 is the best choice for you, you can straight up just reset the blessing and put that nat 5 in again in hopes that you will get another one. So yeah, if you log in within this week, you will be getting one Blessing Marble for free in your inbox. Next, there is a true or false quiz event. Basically, this is the same quiz that you usually get. However, this time it looks like we get all 3 questions at once, and the event does mention that there are clues across the various event notices. So if you do not know the answers just yet, you can read through the notices and get your answers there. And if you do if you do if you answer all correctly, you get 100,000 gold. And if there are a total of 2,000 participants, we will be getting another 200,000 gold. So make sure to do the quest, as the numbers really do count. Then there is the update notice. This is not the main one, it's just the one for today. The next one will be for next week, for the new content that's coming out. For this week, there isn't much happening. We do get 2 new events, I believe, and or is it 1? Yeah, it's 2. First of all is of course the return of the Rainbow One dungeon. So this one is very similar in terms of the drops. You get 2000 at level 3 and you can enter 3 times. So 6000 those rainbow petals per day can be acquired pretty easily, since the level 3 Rainbow One dungeon is really not that difficult. And the rewards are, as far as devil ones and rainbow ones are pretty similar. So of course always grab the rainbow, or rather the devil one. Personally, I would skip the Devilmon, at least the 5 and 4 star ones. 3 star ones are a decent choice if you are looking to level up some random fodder units. But the main rewards will of course be the essences, and seeing as you get 6000 of these rainbow items, rainbow shards, seems like they called, you can buy 60 of these every day, meaning that you do have a choice of 300 essences of your preferred elements, which I think is amazing actually. The essences are quite hard to get, since you do get very limited entries to the Kairos dungeon, so make sure to stack up on these. I personally would recommend stacking up on essences over rainbow ones, as rainbow ones will definitely get more events with them, while essences are a little bit rarer, and if you do plan on upgrading a lot of your units to high levels, you will need them. And next there is a Trial of Ascension event. So since the Trial of Ascension just reset, as you know, yeah, the reset happened today. Wait, is it a reset? I think my game is just bugged, since the countdown should have reset. It's probably because I logged in before the event, so it just didn't reset. But basically the event, there is a Trial of Ascension, the regular complete 200 floors event. They kind of baited us with the rewards here. They're definitely not as good. Like, I was quite excited about these rewards, especially the data tokens as well as essences, but now that's not the case. The rewards are very similar to the last time, and they're just random low level potions, way lower essence counts, and just a mystical skull at the end. So a little bit of a misleading image here, but yeah, the event is there. I'm not sure about the duration, let me see, because last time it was only a week. Yeah, it only lasts a week, not 3 weeks, so also make sure to not get baited by that. And new content, so of course we're getting the new Summoner Pass, and this time it's for the Fire Panda. It looks like this gun still has 4 days, but after the 4 days are up, the new unit will be the Fire Panda Warrior, which you can get from the Summoner Pass if you do purchase it. Of course, the regular rewards are the Devilmon, the Rainbowmon. I think the rest will remain the same. Mostly the what's it called? The monster will change, and it will be the Fire Panda. I do have that unit on my alt account, which I played a bit, so I do kind of like him, but he's definitely nowhere near as good as Lupinus is for a lot of PvE content. He sort of acts like a decent continuous healer, but apart from that, he's definitely nothing special. So if you are planning to buy, or rather if you buy some of the passes purely for the monster and its strengths, I might have to disappoint you and say that this unit will definitely not be as strong as the previous ones we've had, but if you do buy the Summoner Pass regardless, that will be a nice bonus added to it, I'd say. But definitely not too excited about the unit we're getting here. I mean, I don't buy the Summoner Passes anyway, but even for my guildies and everyone playing, Panda Warrior definitely won't be too great of a unit. And yeah, the Arena Pass of course is resetting as well. This one also only has the Devilmon as its main reward, so I doubt it will be changing much from the current ones we've had. So yeah, just keep in mind that it's also resetting, and if you do purchase it, you will need to repurchase it again. It looks like by the end of the week, once the arena closes. And yeah, other than that, just all of the events appear to be what they called ending events, as well as package sales. And what is this? After the update essence package will be sold as a newly configured patch as shown below. Now I wonder, does this mean, because I know there is a pack here which I actually buy. It looks like it's not the one affected, so that's good. And yeah, for the update that happened today, that's it. And now we're gonna be jumping to the new content that's coming out next week, so on the 9th of February. Okay, so let's review the new content. The new dungeon that's coming out is called Galagos Ruins. There's also a parents change, which I think was mentioned at the end. I didn't really read this note myself to get a genuine reaction. I only skimmed through that there is new content. So let's look into it. Let's take a look at the Galagos Ruins and the parents change that will be updated on the, yeah, so as I said, February 9th, basically next week on Thursday. Galagos Ruins and appearance change. Introduction. Galagos Ruins is PvE content where you overcome various buffs and debuffs to clear the ruins. The battle difficulty increases as you enter deeper levels, requiring you to use various types of monsters strategically. Galagos Ruins will be available after completing Story 3 White Castle quest. Let me see which quest was that exactly. White Castle quest. I think it's... is it here? Somewhere? No, I doubt it's here. White Castle quest, let me see. Could it be this one? Is it this one? White Shadow Castle? White Castle quest. No, I'm not sure which exactly that is actually. But yeah, basically, I feel like when you have unlocked Midas, you should be able to have access to it, from what I'm guessing. The format, various stages are available on each floor. Clear each stage to reach the boss stage on the floor. Defeat the boss to proceed to the next floor. Buffs and debuffs change every season. Galagos Ruins is seasonal content. The difficulty won't be changed, but buffs and debuffs will change every season. Therefore, it's essential to consider which monsters to use based on the active buffs and debuffs for each season. Okay, interesting. So it looks like you will be able to learn the enemies that happen in the dungeon, as they appear to be the same, just that the buffs that you get will change. Select a monster to use in each season. 25 to 30 monsters can be selected before entering Galagos Ruins. Jesus, I only have like 10 built, and even then most of them are nat 3s. So it looks like until you can fully utilize this dungeon, you will need to do quite a lot of skill ups on various units, or build a lot of nat 3s and nat 4s that are more easily available. Energy is consumed when clearing the stage. Monsters use up energy when they used on each stage of Galagos Ruins. Monsters that reach 0 energy cannot be used in Galagos Ruins anymore. Okay, so I think I know which content they're referring to. I've seen one YouTuber make some videos of it. I won't be able to find it at the top of my head since it's a Korean YouTuber and his titles are all in Korean, so I obviously can't search for it, but I think if you enter Galagos Ruins on YouTube, you should be able to find some content of it. Basically, from what I've seen, it looks like just there are several stages on each level, and basically once you use a unit, well, you can make a team of 3 units, and once you use a unit, if you lose, his energy bar drops a little bit. I'm not sure if you can refresh the energy bar, but once the energy bar drops to 0, from what I understood, you can no longer use that unit, and if you lose a lot, you will basically be losing a lot of units to use and eventually run out of them. At least from what I understood, but yeah, to take a deeper look, it will, of course, we'll have to wait for the update to drop in global. Okay, so trace of research that grants a beneficial effect during battle. Yeah, so you can, after each, I'm not sure whether it's stage or level, you do get a choice of 3 various buffs, so you will be able to buff up your team like that. I saw some of the buffs are quite big, like you're getting level 10, like 5 level 10 buffs on your summoner and stuff like that, so it's definitely pretty decent looking like. Okay, and the rewards are clear Galagos Ruins 1st to 4th floor to get ancient Galagos coins and hero legendary runes. I mean, with hero area these are not that special. Equipment, now for equipment I'm quite interested. Challenge the Galagos Ruins for various awards, so yeah, I mean, says a lot but also nothing at the same time. Galagos Ruins exclusive coin shop open. Gather ancient Galagos coins given when you clear Galagos Ruins and use them to add the Galagos Ruins coin shop. Help yourself to a wide range of products. So looks like we can't check in it just yet, but we'll see what's available when the update drops, of course. New content. Oh yeah, this is the appearance change. This is not related to the Galagos Ruins anymore. So there will be a way to change your appearance for the summoner. So from what I'm understanding, it refers to the overall choices that you've made for the character customization. So like your hair, eye color, shape, stuff like that, skin tones. I think those are not available to be changed at the moment, but you will be able to change them. It looks like once the update drops, so stay tuned for that if you feel like you've made a mistake when making a character. And yeah, it looks like apart from that, that's it. So for this week, take it a little easier. There aren't too many great events to participate in. Just make sure that you do your TOA reset, as well as don't skip the special rooms. That's where most of the rewards come from. As well as the Rainbow One event, and try to buy the Devil Mon and some essences. Rainbow ones if you do really need them. But yeah, other than that, I will most likely be making a spotlight of a new Net 5. I mean, it's a freely obtainable Net 5, but I finally got enough Devil Mons to test random Net 5 units frequently. So with the TOA reset, we do get 2 restoration stones, so I expect at least 2 monster debuts and mostly Nat 5 debuts every month at least, with the first one coming most likely this weekend. We'll see if I can make the video a little faster. So first of all, there will be a monster debut, and after that, probably the next day or the day after, I will also make a how to run on that same monster. And in that video, I will leave a choice for you to choose a new Nat 5 to build. So right now I'm building one of these Nat 5, so I won't tell which one, but after that I do have quite a few Nat 5s, which if you're interested in being tested, you can make sure to leave a comment after that video, or you can even leave it up in this one, and I'll be able to test them out by fully skilling them. Of course, awaiting level 9 max only, since I do not have many dupes for these units. And yeah, we can test them out in various contents in both PvE and PvP. But yeah, I'm not gonna bore you that much, and I'll see you in the next one.